crazy. Now, the kangaroos, they can jump around at speeds about 35 miles an hour. They can jump a distance and height of anywhere from 8 to 10 feet.
Wow.
And then they can kick with about 700 pounds of force, which is insane. And then these guys still use their little T-Rex arms, and they can even punch with about 200 pounds of force. Where the average adult human male can only punch with about 150 pounds of force. We don't typically see much higher numbers unless we're boxers or MMA fighters, things like that. So these guys, when they do choose to be aggressive, it can be a heck of a problem. Now, these guys are basically the Australian version of deer.
Hi.
So you can see they're shaking their head a little bit. That's called titubulation. That's actually how kangaroos greet you. They say hello by shaking their head. Shaking their head can also mean they're a little nervous. The way you figure out which one it is how violent is the head shaking and how long does it last. If the kangaroos almost look like they're seizing, well, then they're nervous. But if it's just normal like this, they're saying hello, everything's fine. And on top of social structure, they're actually known for hugging people that they love.
Oh.
The difference is if they're hugging, you might not know if they're hugging you because they love you or because they want to box you. These guys are kind of kickboxers. They'll wrap them arms around you and then kick you.
They're coin flip.
Yeah, for sure. And they're really good animals. They're one of my favorites. They're incredibly loving. Roger here can be a little ornery, but he's a kangaroo. It's okay. It's what animals do. And he, kind of used me as a companion. I raised him, and he wants to box and have a good time. But they're really, really neat animals. Nothing in Australia makes sense. These guys don't fall too far from that. Now, there's a lot of them.
Roger and
Irwin. So there's a lot of kangaroos over there. See, the gestation period of a female kangaroo is only around 30 days. They have birth
I didn't
babies.
know it was that quick.
So quick. And they come out about this big. So when that baby comes out, it's premature technically, and then it climbs the mom's fur and goes into her pouch. It's very, very wild. Now, the ideal situation for the baby roo is that it's going to live in the pouch for about a year. About 6 months, it starts picking its head out, leaving, it goes to lunch and so forth, and about a year, mom says, get out, you gotta go to college. But because she gives birth so frequently, sometimes